It's a good thing I went over there. You're doing a great job with promotion.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to take a little break, and then when we come back, David Hasselhoff is going to be with us. Stick around. That's good. My first guest this evening is the star of Baywatch, the most watched television program on what we astronauts call the Big Blue Marble. He's also starring in Baywatch Nights, which is now in its second season. Please welcome our pal, David Hasselhoff. See, David.
I will. I brought you a little souvenir Ken doll from Baywatch for you.
Yeah, like Baywatch needs more promotion, David.
Oh, and this.
Not enough people. Wait a minute. Ken? There's no Ken on Baywatch.
There is no Ken on Baywatch.
So what?
Well, they couldn't use the name Mitch Buchanan because then they had to pay me, so they just made Ken.
Those cheap bastards.
Mattel.
All right. They're happy that I called them that. All right.
A little thing, too, for your car.
Oh, my God. I thought you had gone low in your life. But I didn't think that you had a Baywatch car air freshener.
Isn't that disgusting? Oh, no. Don't. What
Smells like Hasselhoff.
It does. You smell it.
Yes,
it's me.
All right.
Oh, and one more thing I brought you. We have a new show called Baywatch Nights.
Yeah, I mentioned it at the top of the show.
We changed the format because when the ratings are low, the format must go. So we changed the format to Creature of the Week and Monster of the Week, and it's doing really well. So
wait, you changed the show from two detectives to two guys that chase monsters?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Because
because it wasn't working
No,
before.
because we can.
Okay.
We can, we own it, we changed it, and it's fun. So I brought you a cat's brain from the show.
All right, okay. All right.
It's an alien cat's brain that's actually been on the show.
I don't know what sickens me more here. Well, it's a toss-up. No, I'm going to keep this close to me all night. Now, let me ask you something.
Thank you.
I understand that, and this is something we got to talk about, that you are now taking the lifeguarding thing into your private life, into your personal life, that you don't just do it on the screen anymore, that now you're saving people in real life. Is this the case?
Well, since I've been on Baywatch, like, I keep being first on the scene at accidents just by chance. And the last one was a car accident that was quite serious. And so I called 911, and the girl was in the ditch, and she was slumped over, and she wasn't breathing.
And you're the first person there?
First person on there, so I started using my Baywatch dialogue, you know. Hi, I'm Mitch Buchanan. Take it easy, you know. Relax, relax. And
Here, have an air freshener. You'll be fine.
Have an air freshener. And
I'm okay.
It's Hasselhoff.
Here, have a cat's brain. Oh, I'm better. All right.
So, anyway, I got her breathing again. The paramedics came in. I said, let's get a backboard in here. I kept her stable because I didn't know she had a spinal injury.
You called for a backboard?
Yeah. Well, I've done this on Baywatch.
So you're telling paramedics what to do, real paramedics.
And they're going...
They're like, we want to administer. Hold it there.
Yeah.
I said 4 cc's of hydrocortisone. Stat.
Pretty close.
I'm David Hasselhoff, damn it.
I got her in the ambulance. The ambulance, and the guy says, do you have any idea who just rescued who just rescued you? And she says, I don't give a damn! Get me to the hospital!
Right.
Took her to the hospital. 2 days later, they called, and this lady said my sister had a collapsed lung, a crushed spine.
Oh, my God.
And a
serious.
broken ankle, and she was hallucinating that she was rescued by David Hasselhoff.
She thought it was all a strange dream, huh?
She did.
Incredible. And I also understand that your career is going so well that you're searching for a new house? Did you actually buy a house yet?
I just bought a house.
You've been looking for houses in the swanky part of L.A.
I've been looking everywhere, yeah.
Oh, and you were looking at some famous houses,
I
weren't
looked
you?
at John Wayne's house, which is very cool. I mean, he still had his old theater there.
Right.
And he had very big, oversized furniture in there.
Right.
And let's see. Oh, and Fred Astaire. Fred Astaire's house is so... It's like church, though, you know?
But it's
like
a cool
reverent.
house.
It's a very cool
And that's
house.
a big status thing out there in L.A. is for celebrities to buy another big celebrity's
celebrity
house.
bought my house.
To be able to say, well, this is Cher's house, and someone's saying was David Hasselhoff's
Yeah.
house.
Actually,
this was the air freshener room, you know?
That's
and this
right.
is where. And so I'm always wondering, like, have you ever seen a house when you were looking that was really beautiful, but the celebrity who owned it wasn't up to snuff? It's like, well, this was Shields and Yarnell's house, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, this is beautiful. This
Well,
thing's beautiful, but Shields and Yarnell, that's not going to be cool at a party.
No, you couldn't buy that, you know.
All right,
No.
so, but you got the house now. Whose house did you end up buying?
I can't really say.
Really?
Yeah, no, I can't say, because, you know, a celebrity bought my house.
Okay.
I can't.
He's ashamed because it's not a big enough celebrity. It's Rodney Allen
No,
Rippey.
he's
isn't
very...
it?
No, it's the guy who played Webster.
Low ceilings. All right, now we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll have more with David Hasselhoff, so stick around. We'll see you in a second. I'm sitting here with David Hasselhoff, and we have a little treat for you tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we went looking. Everyone knows your work in Baywatch and other shows, and we went back. And we wanted to find something that people had not seen before. Some of your early archival work.
Oh, great.
And it's a film, and I won't mention the title.
Good.
But we're going to show... we're going to show a clip, and then you can explain just what's going on here. All right?
Okay.
Are you all set for this?
Yeah.
All right, do you wish to hold my hand? Are you going to be all right?
No, give me my air freshener.
Right here.
I'm ready.
Okay, roll that clip, Liz. What's going on there?
That was... I forgot about that.
Explain your character's actions.
I can't. That wasn't me.
That's your defense, then?
Yes. No comment.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
all right. Well, we just
God.
wanted to take you back.
Yeah, I remember that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Next.
We'll move on. I want to ask you about Baywatch.
Yes.
Would I be able to, is that the kind of show where, say I wasn't doing this show as a complete unknown and I tried out,
yeah.
Would I be able to be one of the Baywatch guys, do you think? Would I have the stuff to do it?
Why don't you do a Baywatch?
Well, but what do you mean? I mean...
We got a Baywatch, wouldn't we?
No, there's a...
No, I promise
There's
you.
a problem.
What? I'm not going to give you mouth to mouth, but I mean, you know, there's a couple of babes in there.
I wasn't asking, pal, all right?
Yeah, okay. Well, I use my deodorant, you know.
That's my point is this, is that, first of all, there's a skin problem here. I'm really pale.
Yeah.
And I'm using like a number 50 sunblock now indoors, all right? So I'm not going to be able to be... I'd be the only guy that'd be out there like in a beekeeper's outfit. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll take care of things.
Somebody keep that beekeeper out of the water.
His suit is filling with water.
Yes.
But the other problem is that...
Bees can't swim.
But I've noticed something else, is that I watched that show. You're the only guy that has hair on his chest on that show.
You know...
The other ones all have clean chests, and I'm wondering, is that a contractual thing where no one else can have hair on their chest but David Hasselhoff?
I don't know. You know, those guys shave it. What's the point of that?
It makes them more aerodynamic, I think, for the slow motion running, you know? It's less wind resistant.
Less wind resistant.
Just something. I also, I want to ask you about the name Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
It intrigues me.
I think it...
Is that, I heard that it has some meaning in German. It's a German name, is that right?
It's German, yeah.
It's a German name, and what does it mean in German? Is it strong man,
No.
water being?
No, I think it has something to do with two rabbits making love.
Is that serious?
Yes. I have no idea what it means.
You don't know what it means?
No.
Okay, we'll
What's
just go.
O'Brien mean?
Really? It means fat head, I think. Something like that. Which is a safe guess in Ireland. We all have
Actually,
very
Hoff is house, and so I don't know. Hasselhoff, I don't know.
House full of hassles.
Hassles, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This bodes well for your new purchase. Yeah, all right. Well, let me mention this Baywatch Nights,
Right.
which is now about monsters.
Yeah, it's Creature of the Week, it's Fright Night, it's The Night Stalker. It's
In 6 months, this is going to be a cooking show.
Could be.
And, of course, the show Baywatch, which is still the same old lovable Baywatch, is syndicated. And who knows, I'll show up at some point. I'll be the guy under the big umbrella wearing the Rose
Anytime.
Kennedy hat. All right.
Okay.
That'll be fun to watch.
Right.
Thanks so much
Thank
for coming
you
back.
very
You like
much.
having me on. David Hasselhoff. Dave Thomas coming up. Very funny man. Billy Martin will make you laugh. Stick around. We'll see you in a second.